Hello everyone. Welcome to the second stream of the day. I have been practicing offline with some of the new cards here, and I finally found a version of Rescue Ace that I really like, and it's the combo one, where we will use Firewall, Dragon, Protect Code Talker to end on a Terahertz, which will give us access to a Disable Orb negate, and let's see, and one of these. So we can send this during our opponent's turn and get another negate on top of everything else that we have. We will also be able to summon Preventer. That's really nice. And if you didn't know, we also streamed earlier today, and we've uploaded a new video on YouTube. So if you are interested, check that out. We did destroy Math Mech that went full combo, but that was really nice. But yeah, let's jump into ranked and see how well this Link combo deck is working out. And if you all have, tried opening packs earlier today, how did it go? I hope it went well. Earlier we opened 11,000 gems worth of packs, and 3 of the packs were no URs, so it's really unfortunate. Lord Concon, welcome. How are you doing today? Let's see, let's change decks to make sure it's the right one. So I also have other decks that I've prepared, so we'll try the updated Vanadium at some point. The Evolzar Snake Eye stuff, Runic Illusion, and of course Ghost Trick Pearly Snake Eyes. So which one are we trying again? Oh, Firewall. Yep. So here is our deck list. We have the usual 2 Hydrants because it is searchable. We don't really play the Snake Eyes stuff. We just have a Diabell Star, which we can search with the Wanted. And of course, we can get this original off of Diabell Star to go into our Hydrant line. But usually all we need is Airlifter, and it could be a 1-card combo by itself. That's really nice. We are playing stuff like Reprodocus, which we will be using to turn one of our monsters into a Cyberse, and then go into our Link Decoder for extra materials. If you've seen my Vanadium video, where I go over 4 different types of Vanadium decks, I do have one where we go into, Firewall stuff as well. Good, I made Cash Player Scoop. Congratulations. What were you playing? Never in my life. Welcome. I like the 1 Turbulent instead of 2. It's now treated as a brick. Well, it depends on what you have, right? One thing that we could do potentially is if we have Diabell Star in hand, which we have like 4 ways to do it. If we draw into one of the Turbulence, we can send it, and then if we have access to a princess, we could just bring it back. That's one of the good things about having the Diabell Star package. Alright, did we switch decks? No. Okay. Alright, our first game of the stream. Ooh, it's taking a while to connect. I hope it's not me and it's them. And I hope I'm not having internet issues. Okay. No response from server. That's a bit concerning. Alright, we are going second. We don't really have any interruptions. Well, aside from this, we can summon one thing from our deck. Okay. Prank kids. Is there anything that we want to summon? We don't have the the airplane one. So I'm not really sure if there's anything worth getting. Well, I guess we could get Airlifter and get an emergency up. Game wanted you to know that you're going second. Yep. It sure loves doing that. And they are chaining these really well, where we can't chain Impulse because they're blocking with stuff in the grave. Okay, so now we have decisions to make. Do we go for the Airlifter and get the emergency? Or do we go for the fire engine and then go for the Airlifter afterwards? I think we go for the fire engine, right? Because we don't really want to draw it. Well, let's see if they can negate this with like Ash. This version specifically doesn't play the draw 2. I was playing it in an earlier version that I used this morning on stream, but we'll see if I, what happens. Okay. I think last week was the week where we played Prank Kid Snake Eyes. So far, we haven't seen any Snake Eyes cards from them, but I fully expect them to have like a Diabella Star or original in hand. Okay, so now I think they're going for the dog. Well, we might as well go for the summon here. And let's get the Airlifter. Okay, so with this, I mean, we have 2 bodies on board instead of the draw 2, which might be better, Because now we have bodies to play with. Okay, if they link this away, they will need to banish 1 card from their hand to use the summon effect. Okay, so what are they banishing? Gamma. Interesting. So hopefully they've drawn into the driver. Verte? Is this for... What is this? Is that just like DPE? Oh no, it's the butler? Okay, so it is the butler. So they will get 2 board wipes potentially. And then next turn they can even search a kaiju off of the fusion. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, on our version of the deck where we have Snake Eyes as well, so we would end on this and, you know, the usual Snake Eyes package with Princess Engrave, IP if we have, like, if we really have full combo, which is always nice. Okay, so we have an Ash. How do we want to do this? Yeah, I think we always start with Rhoda to see what they do. And I think we have to get Impulse here. I could normal summon the Impulse, force them to use the first Butler effect, and then we could go from there. And that seems decent. There's no way for us to hit over it at the moment. So I guess we could do this. The water dragon, is that the Link? The Link monster? This one? Oh, spell traps, yeah. But I feel like clearing our board twice in one turn with additional like 6 cards in hand should be pretty good, right? Okay, is there a Rescue Ace monster that doesn't get destroyed off of this? No, right? They all just get destroyed? There's no point in using Impulse here? Or is there? Okay, what do you do? Yeah. Okay. So I think we let this go. And now we could go into the Diabellstar stuff and see what they do. We still have full combo with Emergency and Rescue, so I'm not really too worried. Let's send the Extinguish away. Okay, Maxi. Let's see if they have anything for here. If they called by our Ash, we might be okay with that. But they don't have it. So that could potentially mean that they have it in hand and they don't want to negate their own. But we will have to see. Okay, I think you would probably pop this. And if they do pop this here, that means they don't have Imperm. Okay, doing this probably means they have Imperm then. Oh. Letting this go through. That's really strange. I think we should go for the Turbulence. Let's banish you and you. He's going to use it for a turbulence summon. I mean, they're thinking about it, I think. Neo Lordblade, welcome again. I think this is all fine, yeah. Okay, so now let's bring back the turbulence. Okay, they have 5 cards. Now they're disconnecting. So this might mean they just have like dead cards, like monsters in hand. If they're letting this go through. Okay, here's the Imperm. Oh, I just forgot that we could just chain emergency to that. Ugh. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We're learning. We are learning. So we could go for the airlifter. And then what will that do? Alert? Can alert add cards to our hand? No. Okay, so I think we have to go for the field spell. That was really unfortunate that we didn't chain there. Okay, so we'll just banish this, set the trap. And then let's draw 1. Oh, and we just happened to drop Preventer. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. How do we want to do this? We want to banish the turbulence. Okay, here's the Preventer. Fire. Do they have a fire monster? They do have a fire monster. Okay. Let's see what else they have. This is looking pretty good. Is this enough? This is 4,000? 500? Yeah. This should be fine as long as we attack with the turbulence first. Okay, I think we have to attack that last set. Yep, we did it! We broke their board after getting board wipe for 2. It's looking good. Looking very good. Even after we messed up with the turbulence and not tributing it with the emergency. But now we know. Now we know. Okay, seems like we're going second once again. This time we have Ash Nib, so hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. I think we let that go through. Okay, Scream into Shiren, sure. Does doing this here matter? This will keep them off 3 cards, and they would have to use one of their normal summons. And if they have the other Shiren or Havness, it keeps them from just getting a free fusion. Okay, so they were forced to normal this. That means they don't have... Yep, oh, yep. Nice. Huh. So they had the tier cache in hand. Interesting. Are they going to do the whole thing where you send tier cache to the grave? There's something about that line that I don't like specifically, just because now you're like gambling that you do this. Yeah. Okay, 2 shufflers and a rhino heart. Okay. So now they can go into Barone. Or do they go for the Synchron and then send Snow for our turn? They already have 3 shufflers. And they've also paid half of their life points. If they do this, tributing it doesn't do anything, but it will force them to use the Barone here instead of us having to contend with the Rukalos negate, which will be much more annoying because it will just come back. So I think we go for that. But then this makes them use Barone in standby to bring back something. And then they could just go into another fusion. Yeah, that's all really annoying. We also have 2 wanted, so We probably will be sending one wanted for the Diabell Star anyways. We might as well just do this now. Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, should we ever get access to terahertz, it being pretty big might, you know, win us the game. Okay, so here's the Rucolos. And they added what? Select in their hand earlier? Yep. No. What did they add? Oh, do we just not know what that card is? Yeah, I guess we don't know. Huh. What are the chances? What are the chances that this happens? Okay, so they'll probably fuse into what? Into a Dragostapelia? Or they could go into Kaleido Heart because they have the Shufflers. And with a Dead Rescue and pretty much 3 Wanteds. Yep, we're going next. We are going next. This is why we need Dweller in every deck. And I should be allowed to go first every time too. Toad, welcome, welcome. Rocket Pal 123, draw emergency. Yep. Imagine if those wanteds were emergencies instead. Crazy. No, Dweller is like the best thing ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it needs to be in every deck. Okay, so far we've gone second. Okay, someone with the Trap Tricks hard sleeves. Interesting. Oop, Fenrir. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I don't really want my stuff banished. So this kind of feels bad. I think we'll just hold off and see what they do. Okay, this seems to just be Kashtira. Search Necro Valley? Yep. Ooh. Okay. They could be searching Necro Valley from this, yeah. Okay. So, what are they adding with the field spell? Just Scare Cash? Or Rise Heart? I mean, if this is what they're ending on, I don't feel too bad. Okay. So they have this and the Rise Heart in hand. So at least we'll get some value off of this. And we can no longer use Diabell Star if they end on our Rise Heart here. Okay, they banished a Unicorn. And a Preventer, okay? Oh yeah, sure. Which one do you want? They're thinking about it. I'm surprised no one is trying beta. Okay, that wasn't the card to get, no. I haven't tried the Manadium stuff yet. I have one where I just added the 3 new SRs. But aside from that, okay. Well, all they have is a Fenrir. Okay, are they going to let me do this? Okay, let's get the emergency. So now if they target this, then we can just tribute it with the emergency. We have learned this earlier, when we didn't avoid Imperm, but still won the game. Perfect. Let's use emergency. Let's summon... Who are we summoning? Turbulence? We still have the Diabellstar, so we could still go into Hydrant later. But there's no reason not to go into Turbulence. Okay, and then tribute you. They could banish her stuff at now, right? Yeah. So they could banish those 3. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So now, let's activate Turbulence. Okay, so that's 1. 2. And then we'll send the Turbulence for Diabellstar, and then we could banish Turbulence with the Preventer. Okay, and rescue. Yep, here's all 4. And let's just shuffle them. Yep, so now here comes Diabellstar. Let's send you away. Okay, so we get our single copy of original. And send Diabellstar. Here's our Hydrant. Do we have Anima in this deck? We do not. Let's just put you in defense. Yep, and they leave. Perfect. I feel like maybe you just commit into the Arise Heart if you know that I'm on Rescue Ace. And they saw my hand, right? They saw my hand of... how do I get rid of this? They saw my hand of... potentially 2 normal summons, a Diabellstar Maxi, and Crossout. So if they just went into an Arise Heart and we didn't draw exactly Nibiru, we would have probably lost. I guess we could have drawn our Imperm as well. Maybe they should commit to a new deck. Yeah, I mean, they did lose 1 Unicorn, right? Alright, so are we gonna go second for the 4th time in a row? Yep, we are going second for the 4th time in a row. Lovely. Oh, and I think our friend is ready to test with us. Let's see. So we'll probably get them on a call after this game. And we did open another Nibiru. They're probably on Snake Eyes, so hopefully... Yep. They don't play around it as much. Alright. Doing all of this in main phase. Very suspicious. Probably have talents or called by, right? If they don't really have a starter, why would you go for the Flamberg? This is all very weird. Oh, they did have the starter. Okay, we'll just toggle off. We'll wait for them to resolve all of their stuff. Hopefully they get rid of this. And it should be an easy win from there. Alright, Link Karibo. Okay, here's the Diabell Star. Now I'm wondering if they're getting the trap here because of how they've ordered things. Okay, a card that doesn't really do anything. Perfect. They already had the original, I see. Oh yeah, because they added it with Poplar. Okay, so this is our 4th summon. Hopefully they get rid of this, and then we will be free to Nibiru. How are you liking the new early mate? It's pretty cute. And it has a bunch of different animations, which is always nice. Is it better than the Baguska mate? I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, they're doing everything pretty good. Keeping that Flamberg back there. Okay, it's time. Yep. Okay, did they use Poplar Effect? They did, right? Earlier? They did use Poplar Effect. Okay, that last card better be cross out. It better be cross out. Alright, they're thinking. So what could have been used there? Link Karibo? Yep, it could have been Link Karibo. It could have been Maxi, and they're just holding off on it. I feel like if you're going to be down a whole bunch of cards, you probably will want to use Maxi here, right? Instead of using it on my turn, I feel. Oh, okay, so you could steal my Nibiru, sure. Oh, and then now they could draw a card. Okay, that's not that bad then. By banishing it. I also have like a tournament to join in like 3.5 hours, and I'm still very undecided on what I want to play. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this, right? They could take the Nibiru, not a problem. Oh wait, we'll just send the Nibiru token. Oh, perfect. Yep. Is there any benefit to using Called By over the Ash? If I use... Okay, if this was cross out, right? They would have used it on the Nibiru for sure. So at least if we chain it this way, Ash Blossom first, then if they cross out the Ash Blossom, we could use Called By afterwards. Okay. Well, I think we're trying to win like this turn. And then we could Called By whatever they try to do, use on their following turn if, you know, they survive that long. Yeah, so they have something here that's activatable. It could just be a second wanted. Okay, goodbye Nibiru. We already have the one original in our hand, so all we have is, wanted. And let's go for the airlifter. Okay, they didn't chain it here, which is a bit interesting. So we always go for their emergency. So now if they use imperm on whatever, we could just tribute it away. Okay, so let's send the Diabell Star. Yep, and they leave. Perfect. So we've lost 1 game, and we've won 4. We won 3, and we've gone second all 4 games. All right. So let's see if our friend is ready. Are you ready? And let me show you once again some of the decks that I'm trying to play. So we have the Evolzar Snake Eyes stuff. So it's, we do the same general starting play with normal Ash into Snake Eyes stuff. We hopefully will use Original. Where is Original? We have 1 copy of Original, and the whole purpose of that is to just go into this. From there, we go into the Laios, and surely we'll just figure out the plays from there. So the goal is to end on Dolka, I think. We'll end on a Dolka, 1 Lars on our opponent's turn after we use the trap card, some Snake Eyes stuff, and of course the Tyranno, right? So that's like 7 interruptions potentially on our opponent's turn, should we go uninterrupted. And of course we have, Misk, but I think we're supposed to just send this to the grave instead of actually using it in hand for our combo. But if we happen to draw one of the 2, it's always nice. Manadium. This one, generic Kashtira version. I just added 3 Samsaras to it. Yeah, more consistency. Still loses to Droll, still loses to probably a Maxi or Shifter. So we'll see. I'll probably try the new UR thing that came out. I just don't know what it's called. And of course we have Runic Illusion. I didn't realize that we only have 1 destruction in Runic. That's going to be, bad. And we're forced to play like one of these worse Runic spells. But we'll see. And we just need to keep in mind that if we happen to have, Chimera Fusion, we can then use this to dodge imperms, like on a Hugin or something. I mean, yeah. But I'd rather have, like an additional copy of Destruction or, even Tip. And let's see, what is the last one? Oh yeah, Ghost Trick Pearly. I assume the game plan is very much the same. But now we have an access to like, the smaller cat, the smaller Noir. So we'll see. I still want to end on 2 Noirs if possible. Just because we're in, Snake Eyes format, people running around with Kurikaras. We will try to have all of the activations on 1 Noirs, so if they tribute it, we still have the other one. E Noir means that X Noir is more consistent. Perfect. I haven't really seen or just tested the lines with this one, but hopefully it's just something that we'll just figure out. They told us to jump into 1 more game before we test with each other. So yeah, let's give our rescue ace another spin. Hopefully we will get to go first and go full combo, because I do want to end on the dark fluid stuff among other things. Ooh, and it's our rank up game. Perfect. All right. We have gone second 5 games in a row. Wonderful. I hope this means that when I join that tournament in like 3 hours, I will be going first every single game. Surely that's what that means, right? Okay. I can no longer complain after what I just saw from our opening hand. Okay. Yep. Okay. Here we will just use the maxi. Let's see if they have anything. Nothing. Wonderful. Ooh, and airlifter, eh? I think we'll just keep that in hand. Because we do want a Nibiru if possible. Or do we want to just prevent them from adding the field spell? I think keeping them from the field spell is really good, right? So then they'll have to commit more to the board. Yeah. If they want to do more things, they'll give us more draws. But otherwise, if they just end on this, I'm not complaining. Especially that we have, you know, a cross out in hand. The one card that we are missing is Diabell Star Access. Okay. I think we go into Airlifter, add Emergency. How do I get the Hydrant on the board? Do we Emergency into Hydrant and then Hydrant adds Turbulence? We go for the field spell? I mean that how do I feel about that? Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. Let's give it a spin. Alright, they have something here. Ha! It's the mirror. Okay. Okay. Do we prevent them from using Impulse? What are they trying to summon? They could be summoning the airplane thing, which will give them 2 draws and 1 discard. Nordic Werewolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello, hello. We are playing a mirror, and this is my first time playing a mirror too. Yeah, I guess. I hope they put it on like a weird zone, and then we could just yoink whatever they take or whatever they summon. All right, put it here. If they put it there, I think we have to go for the... Okay, so they're just going to summon stuff. If we go for this, we go for you. We normal summon the Hydrant. Hydrant adds... What does it add? It adds Turbulence. And then we could add a Preventer from there. Which I see... I guess it's nice. And then if they have a negate, we just cross out the negate. But now if they have Emergency, Emergency is now live for them too. We all gotta start somewhere. Yep. Also, there's some like construction going around me. Can you hear it on stream? I hope not. But if you do, can you let me know? To like crank up the music a bit, if you know that's the case. Okay, wonderful. A Nordic werewolf. Are you by any chance a Nordic player? Do you play the Nordic gods? Because I do. Okay. So now let's go for you. Okay, let's see if they'll let us do this. They are letting us do this for some reason. So what are we doing? We're linking both of these off for turbulence. But we should add something first before doing that. Or we could even steal their impulse later as well. Okay, so let's get you. And now we'll go into, what, a Hita? If we prevent her now, does that do anything for us? We get a quick effect, Book of Moon. That might be nice. We could also just even hit over this. How do I want to do this? There's so many things that I want to do. Okay, we might as well do this first. Banish you. And we are playing a fire engine, so if we really need to, we could cross out a fire engine. No, you don't play Nordic? That's fine. You are forgiven. What do you play in Master Duel? Okay, they are thinking. Okay, so now we have to start playing faster. Oh, we could even summon Turbulence here. Summon Turbulence here. Do I feel like crossing this out? Not really. Okay, we have few moments left. Okay, so I guess we just attack here, right? Okay. Let's start with attacking you. Just the runic tip. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. We are having our first mirror match. Okay, so let's do this. Against Rescue Ace. Rescue. Okay, we could cross. Doesn't matter. I guess we could cross out here. Rescue. Okay. Sure. They can add one Rescue Ace from their deck. To what end? I don't know. If that's any, it's gonna do anything here. But now we could go, set our 4 things with Turbulence, and then we just destroy their Turbulence afterwards. Oh, and then we could also just Book of Moon their Turbulence, right? So, yeah. Seems pretty simple. I don't think we have to commit into our, terahertz plays, because we are running out of time. They have 2 cards. think we just pass here. No, I don't have enough time. Alright. Do they have anything engraved? Nothing really. So they have a turbulence that will probably just Book of Moon. And that will be it. Okay. So I think we could extinguish that. Or contain. Contain is the negate, right? Yeah, so we can contain it. Perfect. So now we know they still have turbulence, but we will just extinguish it before it could do anything malicious. Poplar can be linked. I don't think that really matters. Like, sure. Like, they would need to have what? Dia Bellstar in hand? Putting this on field actually activates your bonus effects on your spell traps. So, you know, keep that in mind. Should it ever be relevant. Bonfire. Okay. So here's the Poplar. You can add, yeah, sure. Subversion. If they try to subversion this, actually no, they've run out of stuff to do, unless they're going into a Hita. But we already negated the Airlifter. They could go into a Princess. Yeah. Okay, from here, I think we Book of Moon our thing. Yeah. So we have to use you and Book of Moon you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, perfect. If that's all they're gonna do, we're gonna extinguish this, and that should be it. They have Subversion, doesn't do anything. Can't link this off. Yep. We don't need to do anything, we just toggle off. None of this really matters. Because they don't even have Wanted engraved. Yeah. And they can't attack over the Hydrant. So that's it's fine. I guess I could go into a Kurikara. But now we could just, you know, emergency this. If you really need to. And then we just won't activate the effect. Is there anything that they could search that matters here? Impulse. No. Okay, perfect. Yep. Just what I thought. Let's see. Earthbound Prisons, Red Dragon Archfiends, and Endymion Cyber Dragons. Yeah, I play those as well. I actually own like, let's say 80% of the URs in Master Duel. So I do play most of everything. A huge blind spot for me is like those complex pendulum decks. Those I, you know, don't really have much experience with. But let's see, our friend is ready. Let's give them a call. Hello. Good, good. Can you all hear DJ fine?
Hello, testing.
Hello, hello.
Basically, I'm about to get my ass kicked by a Pearly player, which is Hamza, and then I'm gonna be done in literally 2 seconds. Then we can use play against your Rescue Ace deck.
Can you send me the room code?
Yeah, sure. It's 100,796.
100. Can you like type it?
Okay, fine.
Nordic Werewolf, if you want, you could join my Discord, share like, the deck list that you're playing, and I could take a look at it and potentially help you, with your decks if you want. You could use !Discord command in chat for the link. Okay, I am supposed to enter a room.
I think this is GG. I'm pretty sure this is GG. How's your Rescue Ace deck been doing since this morning?
I have won 4 games out of 5, and I've gone second every single game.
So it's improved quite a lot then from this tragic morning.
I mean, I destroyed, Mathmac quite, severely.
No, I remember watching that duel and they misplayed quite severely.
No, they were playing perfectly.
Well, I'm excited to see what the deck does. All I heard was they can just set the 4 back row with the big monster easily.
Yep, that is the only thing that, we do.
Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna watch you get destroyed.
Oh no.
And I will provide commentary.
I'm literally top decking here basically against a Pearly board.
What are you even playing?
I'm playing Unchained.
I see.
Yo, I had this crazy idea. I didn't tell you about this, but I had this crazy idea to add in artifacts into Unchained.
Yeah?
But it doesn't work because once you use the Red Dog or IKEA, it locks you into Fiends, and the site is a fairy.
Did you just say IKEA? I hate you.
Rikea. Rikea. Yeah, so it locks you into Fiends. But imagine if it didn't lock you into Fiends. How crazy would Artifacts
No,
Unchained go?
at this point, you might as well play Twin Unchained.
Twin Unchained?
Like live
like
twin.
Exo Sisters? What?
No.
Oh, live.
How did you get Exo Sisters?
I don't know. That's like the first thing that came into my mind. I drew into Power of Prosperity, by the way. That's my top deck.
You know what, Toad? I will play Twin Unchained. I'm gonna summon all the artifacts. I'm gonna summon all the fiends. It's gonna be great. Exo Sister Unchained goes hard. No. I refuse to believe that.
Alright, so it's all down to the 6 cards for my pot. There's actually an anime move from me right there, drawing a pot of greed.
Yeah. The first thing you do will get Zeused away, and we can finally end this travesty. Excuse me.
Tragedy, huh? That's a new word. No,
yeah,
heard of that one
because I just
before.
feel bad for you losing this hard.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for this and add the Sarama. Because the Sarama was put to the bottom of my deck with the Noir, so I'm gonna add the Sarama here and just go crazy with my plays. Yeah, Zeus does stop me though, but with Zeus they've got to wipe their own board, so.
Yeah, I mean, how hard is it to just get one more normal monster and attack you with it?
Well, I guess we'll find out. I think I think that's the only negate at the moment. Now I pop the trap. I'm
Okay,
go crazy with our plays
this
right now.
Go through is kind of weird.
Oh, they have the negate actually. Never mind.
Oh,
It's
okay.
yeah, it's game.
Perfect.
Yep. Yeah, it's game.
All right, I'm gonna leave this room.
Yeah,
I don't
GG.
want to see you explode.
I don't want to see myself explode. All right, the moment has come. Rescue Ace.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I have my relinquished deck queued.
Were you playing that?
No, I was in a room.
Okay. Do you want me to go Snake Eyes or do you want me to?
It doesn't matter. Just like actually,
It doesn't matter?
play
Wow,
Unchained,
confidence.
because I
You
think
want me to play Unchained?
in the TCG that was like the thing, right? It was Unchained versus Rescue Ace. That was like the big matchup.
Okay, let's do it. Table 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG Hamza, well played. Okay. I actually hope you win the coin toss here. I want to see what you do going first.
Just let me go first.
Unfortunately,
let
I won
me
the coin
just go
toss. So
first. What are you saying?
unfortunately, the rules are the rules. The game is the game.
Well, I just told you, right? Before I came here, I've gone second 5 times and I won 4 games. So,
All right, we'll
you
see about
know.
that. All right, good luck.
That was a thing. However, Poplar wasn't a thing yet in this world when it was happening. Okay. Things to do.
What do you have? If you max me, I swear to God, I'll never forgive you.
I will activate Impulse.
Ooh. Impulse lets you search a rescue ace, right? From your
I
deck.
will summon Fire Engine.
Whoa, fire engine.
It doesn't do anything. Just keep playing.
No, don't do this to me.
It doesn't do
this.
anything. You're fine. Just summon.
If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, which I'm gonna do right now, you can special summon 1 level 4 rescue ace monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard.
Yeah. Easy.
Well, I've got no choice. Let's just see what happens.
Okay, here, let's go with Airlifter. And let's go with
So you can add.
let's go with the field spell.
Oh, so that means you already have emergency in hand, huh?
Maybe. Maybe I don't play
You
emergency.
You 100% do. I saw you pull it on stream.
I didn't pull
Uh,
emergency at all. I had to craft
You
them.
didn't pull emergency.
No, I
All
spent
3 copies.
11,000 gems to get 3 bundles that had no URs in it, and I had to craft 3 emergencies.
You joking? I thought you pulled at least 1.
No.
Like, your luck is absolutely garbage, isn't it?
Yeah. Truly.
Okay, so I send the red dog. I'm gonna add to my hand the big guy.
Okay.
The reason I've done that is just because I want to destroy some of these rescue ace monsters on my turn.
You want to destroy Rescue Ace monsters. That's what you want to do.
Wait, do they have effects in graveyard?
Oh my god, hurry up.
This one doesn't have any effects in graveyard.
We'll see.
Let me see if this Airlifter has. Yeah, this one doesn't either. What do you mean? This is absolutely fine. Okay, cool.
Alright, so I'm going to be judging you by your plays.
I mean, this is pretty standard plays at the moment.
Is it?
You can't go wrong with this play at the moment. I mean, this is like textbook.
Okay, doing this is a bit too early for me. I would have preferred if you linked into the 2 with Yama and Aruha, and then popped the thing. Is how I personally would have played it.
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Link into the 2, into the blue dog, pop the blue dog instead of the Aruha.
What difference does that make?
You'll see.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Wait, what did you send to the grave with the rhino?
I send the red dog
Why?
because it lets me set a back row. Who do you send with Rhino?
The blue dog always.
No.
Yes.
It's like, you don't know how the deck works.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I'm gonna activate the the thruster. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search the triple tactics.
Mm-hmm.
No. Now the question is here: do I want to see into your hand? I think I do want to see into your hand.
Do you?
I don't know. I kind of want to. Let's go.
Do you know what marionette might is?
You already know I don't. Before you ask that question.
Oh, your chat probably knows what it is. I'm gonna be stealing your feed
Marionette
monsters.
what? Marionette what? Might. Okay. Okay, let's look at your hand. F it. Let's see what you got in hand.
It doesn't matter
Alright,
what
so
you
you
take.
had the emergency in hand as I calculated with my 100 IQ brain. What else do you have though? You have the airlifter in hand.
That just searches a
You have the field spell you
spell,
searched.
so it doesn't really
This
matter.
hand is garbage, mate. This hand is
Yeah,
absolute garbage.
we'll see. If you lose to my terahertz, you're gonna be crying.
So I think I go for the emergency here, obviously. But
Yeah, do that.
the problem is I don't know how this deck plays, so I'm gonna have to go for emergency. But,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure that's the right
you'll
play.
see.
There we go. Easy. All problems solved. Alright, now what? Okay. Let's go for... We could go into the Griffin.
Mm-hmm. Do
If
that.
only I knew the play. Go into the Griffin. Okay, hold on.
You could link everything right now into the Griffin.
That's not how Griffin works, right? I'm not stupid. I know how that's not how Griffin works. Okay, at least I can summon back my blue dog here with the Sarama, and then I can get the red dog. Everyone's like, you're on her? On who? Who are you playing? Meep.
What?
Everyone's like, you're on her? Like, you've got something that's crazy, but I don't know what card they're referring to.
Oh, the marionette might.
Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna go into Muckracker. Wait, is that how it works? Flipping Muckracker. Let me see. Cannot be used by blah blah blah. You can choose one fiend. Yeah, you can target one fiend monster in your graveyard except Muckracker from the underworld. Discard it. Okay, so let's go to.
Any minute now.
Sorry, I know I'm taking a while. It's just because I don't know how the Muckracker play works. I don't want to f this up. I want to go into Griffin because I know Griffin will f you up. I think I put Griffin underneath. Okay, let's flipping go for it. You only live once, right? Sorry, Meep. I know I'm taking a while. Just be a little patient with me. I want to see how you break through a Griffin.
Haha.
Oh, why is life so difficult?
Do I know anything in
Let
your
me
hand?
add back a. Huh?
Do I know anything in
Do you
your
know
hand?
anything in my hand? No.
Yeah, I like how you're going into a griffin when I specifically told you that my deck goes into a terahertz. So you know I'm on the link deck.
You thought I was paying attention. Uh,
Nice talent.
yep, F pip. Do you know what? We made the griffin. That's all that matters.
Wow.
Why did I keep that? Because it's great. That's why.
Are you disconnecting or what? Yeah. We have to punch over the mech wrecker first, and then the thing. Yep. But I think he Oh, no worries. I think our opponent just disconnected too. Um. Yeah. Anyways. Let's hit him with a I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna leave that and go back to ranked. Yeah, yeah. We'll see what happened.
How do I do more? No, I didn't know. I can't believe it.
Uh-huh. Well, anyways, you would have lost because I would have just hit over the griffin.
Flip's sake.
You want to try again?
No.
Okay. Figure out whatever's happening from your side, and then let me know
British Wi-Fi.
when you're ready. So far, we have played 6 games going second, and we've won 5 now. Okay. Our first time going first. DJ stream
I
is
would have
dying.
lost you, sir.
Yeah,
No,
obviously.
that's bullshit. That
What do you
doesn't
mean?
count.
Okay, well, anyways, wanted. Okay, Maxi.
Kill me.
So here I think we just go into... What do we go into? We just go into emergency, tribute the hydrant, go into turbulence, right? Yeah, and then we'll set 4, pass our turn, and then in the Nibiru. Seems good. Okay, so here is our turbulence. Let's send hydrant away,
Hello?
and we will get that back. Yes, are you
Hello?
back?
I am, but I swear to God, every time I'm on Discord with you, this happens. What kind of virus do you set onto my system?
Yeah, I'm the one to blame.
Do you think you would have won that one?
Yeah. What did you have in hand?
I had a Nibiru.
Okay, maybe.
I mean, what would you have done?
Would have gone to battle, hit over your stuff, and then go full combo.
No, don't make it sound that easy.
No,
you know it
what
wouldn't
do
be
you
that
mean?
easy.
Your back row needed an Unchained card, which you didn't have, so you couldn't pop it. The other back row was Talent, which is a spell card. Your back row does nothing, and I'm never gonna pop them. Okay. Yeah. I think this is our turn. They have 5 cards. We have a Nibiru. Potentially 4 interactions. Let's see. We might as well do this now.
Alright, best of luck, me. I'll jump off.
Okay.
We'll do it again some other time.
Alright.
Alright, cheers.
Bye bye.
Thank you, bye bye.
So rescue brings back the hydrant. And then we will use the alert to get a copy of which one is it? What we want is the one that will summon Preventer. I believe it's Impulse, right? Impulse can tribute itself from our hand, and then summon a rescue ace monster. Yep. So this will summon Preventer. Yep. Okay, so now we still have 2 interruptions with the Nibiru and potential Book of Moon. Am I the reason everyone died during the tournament? I mean, I cannot confirm or deny that. Okay. So here is this. Do I care about this? No. If I do this now, we could potentially play around what? Gamma? We can't really do this when they don't have a monster, right? Talons. Are we worried about talons or thrust? Probably not. I think we'll just use this. If they have Ash, they might as well use it here. They have something chainable. We've already seen... Oh, we haven't seen Wanted. That's a bit weird. Okay, here's just a version. That means that they have another starter in hand. If they're doing this. Yeah. Let's see, remind me what original says. It has to be a face up. So we might as well flip this face down. And we still have Extinguish and Contain. And Burrow assassinated my stream. You know, sometimes I'm just too good. And also if they pop something on our board, Turbulence will then counter pop. That's pretty nice. Okay. So here's this. We just simply negate that. And I think that is Contain, yeah. They can't link it off, they can't overlay it, and it will negate its effects. Yep. Okay, they have 2 cards left against our Extinguish, Turbulence, and Nibiru. Yep. They didn't have Link Karibo yet. Usually we want to avoid doing anything to their Link 1s if they have Link Karibo. But since they didn't have it, you know, nice Maxi. Nice Maxi. Do you know what you're playing on the tournament, DJ? In like 2.5 hours. Okay, we're going second. Lifter doesn't really do anything in our hand. But we'll have to see if this Ash Blossom can count. So we'll just toggle off. We'll wait for the... What is that? Okay. We'll wait for them to activate Snake Eyes Ash before we Ash Blossom anything. Okay, if they're doing this, they've normal summoned now. Why they did that, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna Ash here. That's why they did that, because they had called by. Okay, that's fair. Or Endymions. Oh, that's one of my weak areas. The only pendulum decks that I do know is you know, super heavy, if you can count that as a pendulum deck. But I think everything else that you play that's not Pendulum, I do play. So their opening hand was Wanted, Dia Bellstar, Oak, Called By, and a mystery card. There's just one card that we don't know. Oh no, you're fine. I do want to start playing pendulums. It's just what flavor of pendulums I want to start with. I don't know. There's the super combo heavy ones where you use like symphonics. Is always pretty funny. Again, this person is doing lines where we are not playing around Nibiru. Not really sure why at this point, knowing that they only have one card in hand. Kind of strange. Yep, this would be the perfect chance in Nibiru if I had one. Okay, they're thinking really hard on what to do here. They still have one draw by banishing original. Let's keep that in mind. But they already normal summoned, so they can't even use stuff like a tuner, like Jet Synchron or Veiler. Wait, we summoned Ash with Princess? Why? Why did we do that? I'm confused. What's happening? So there's no Masquerena coming out unless they have a second one in the extra deck? What is happening? They could go into a Celine, and that would be pretty funny. Because they do have more than enough spells in the grave. And the Abelsar can come back. Okay, so they're gonna summon a Flamberg this way? Okay, and we didn't even summon it to the zone that the Sunlight Wolf points to. Okay, here's the elf. Can it bring back anything? No. Right. Okay. We can negate the Flamberg, so they can still go into whatever they want to with the Masquerena. But that should be fine. Yeah. So we'll call by that. Don't need it. Let's use this first. Let's go into... I think it's Impulse, right? So we'll summon Impulse, or we'll use the effect. We'll get the level 7. And then if they use Princess here, they can't really use Masquerena anymore. Okay, so let's go for you. That's negated. Add Diabellstar. So they could use a field spell, they could use Princess. Not doing either of those, okay? What do I want to do? I could Prosperity now. We won't be able to kill them this turn. But I'm not really sure if that matters. We could just get rid of you. 1, 2. Let's get rid of all of our cyber stuff. We probably won't be able to get to that point. Okay, they could use Elf. Yep, and they're gonna bring back Sunlight Wolf. That's fine. We can then use Fire Engine. I think we just go for the Maxi here. Okay, and we will summon Airlifter. Or we could even go for the Hydrant now. They can't target the Hydrant. Because we have another Rescue Ace monster. If they want to summon IP, or they want to summon Princess, it would be now. And now we get to draw cards off of this. Oh, we Prosperity, right. Can't draw. Whoops. Okay, from here, we'll just use you. Who do I want? We probably want the Turbulence. We have it normal, so now we could normal the Airlifter. And what are we trying to get? Okay, it was a Veiler. Interesting. Let's get rid of the Airlifter. So now the only things they have left are the Masquerena and the Princess. Okay, what are they going? If they go into a goddess, it would be too late. or anything to be negated on board. Got 3 material Appaloosa. We can just hit over that, right? Surely they know. That we could just hit over these things. Okay, perfect. They've outed their own Flamberg. Yep, that's called bide, so that's not going to do anything. Oh, I forgot that this wasn't a thing. It wasn't it didn't start a chain. Oh well. That is fine. Let's see. If I get rid of the elf, they no longer can summon princess. Is there anything here that we want to steal? We could even go into an access code. So let's just do that. Let's hit over you. Let's hit over you. How do I want to do this? Let's go for you. And fire. Is there anything fire? We probably want to go into the dark. Bring back Masquerena. Pop 2 things. Or the Hita. We go for the Hita. So now we'll have a fire and dark link for the access code. Or we could even go for the Promethean Princess. There's a lot of things that we could do. Princess brings back one of these. We still have Amblo Whale. A lot of options, not really sure. Okay, now we're just gonna have to speed through these. Okay, from here, I'm going to link you and you. Get back Masquerena. And I think that's our turn. Oh, I saw the line. If we just had more time, go into Unicorn, send the Turbulence, and do that. Whoops. And we also don't play Goddess. Okay, Kurikara is strange. That means they already drew a starter. Okay, they have one Flamberg, but it's in the grave. So we have to get rid of that. Perfect. So let's use this. Getting rid of this. And we'll send the Unicorn away. Perfect. So their current card doesn't really do anything. They've already used Originals, Grave Effect. They've already used Wanted. We won't be using Dia Bellstar here. Right, they had the Oaken rotation. Yeah, it's kind of weird not doing this earlier. Perfect. We probably just have full combo here, right? Who do I want? I think I want Turbulence. Nice. Yeah, I think if we had more time on our end phase on turn 2, we could have gone for the unicorn, sent the turbulence into the grave, link into Princess afterwards, get back said turbulence, use its effect to set 4, and yeah, that would have been it. Nice. I got a synchro deck, but I don't know where to put it. In the Discord, there should be a section under Twitch. Let me see. Yeah, it should be under the deck doctor requests. So if you want to post your deck there, I can review it at some point. Okay, we have 1 Ash and an Impulse. That's fine. Okay, so if they're adding the Poplar here, I think that's fine. And then we'll wait on the Impulse. If we do it now, is there a reason not to? We might as well, and see what happens. Okay. Sure. So if they're getting what here? Original? Then we can still negate that. They haven't normal summoned yet? Ah. Okay, adding Kurikara for turn 3. Strange. We know that they have original in hand, so ashing Ash or original doesn't really matter. Well, I guess if we ash here, they will have to send these two for Oak, and then Oak goes into the Flamberg afterwards. Because either way, they still end on full combo. Yeah, the only thing was if they had called by for the Ash, we should have waited after they called by the Ash before we used our Rescue Ace monster. But since that wasn't the case, it didn't really matter. Okay, so here's a Flamberg and Kurikara in hand. Is this what we're ending on? Okay. Nice. Okay, let's do this now. If they want to summon the Impulse, we will chain Maxi to it. But if they want to steal it, they should do it now. Alright, well, goodbye Impulse. Baylor. Okay, so now what we could do here is normal summon Maxi, use HQ, normal summon turbulence. How do I feel about that? I'm not sure. Let's activate you. Let's normal summon you. Anything here worth making? We don't have a way to get into original. Let's see. Well, we could go into dark. Dark brings back what? Link Karibo. Dark brings back Link Karibo. And then we go into Princess, summon Impulse. And then what? What does that do? Summon Impulse. Go into Hita. Okay, that requires this not to be another Imperm. Okay, that was the worst thing that could have happened. I guess that was always going to happen. Yeah, because now, even if we did tribute summon for the turbulence, we still wouldn't have gotten anything done because they would have just negated it with droplet anyways. But I felt like this line was the way for us to win. Yeah, okay. I will probably play a few more, and then I will probably have to get ready for the tournament. This is nice because we have 2 normal summons. How do we get into turbulence from here? Oh, we could just emergency, right? Yeah, so we get airlifter, get emergency, and then give them 1 draw. Okay, they're letting this go through. Will they ash this? Okay, so they ashed it. Now we could impulse for something and preventer. The airlifter can summon preventer. So I think we should be fine if we just skip our turn and let them figure out what to do with 4 cards. It's good. It's going well. We've just you know, made them hand loop themselves for 2. They have 4 cards. We still have 2 interactions. Okay, it is against hero, which is pretty annoying. Okay, we can only use 1 at a time. So I think we should use Airlifter first. This is going to summon Preventer, which is our Book of Moon. Okay, this tributes a thing, right? Yeah, that's fine. Here, let's go for the engine. Go for the engine, and then when they summon something, we can get another airlifter out. They still have it normal. Which is a bit unfortunate. We'll have to save our Book of Moon for something that really counts, but I'm not really sure what that would be. Okay, so here we're just gonna get another emergency. They still have it normal. Okay, there's the Stratos. Yeah, having a singular Book of Moon, not that great against a bunch of hero monsters. Okay, they're adding something. Is this going to be Plasma? I feel like if they just search Plasma and just tribute it, they'll just steal one of our monsters and that'd be it. But we're going for another Stratos. Why? Okay. Alright. Does this do anything if we Book of Moon this? Oh, I guess, yeah, we'll keep them from tributing itself. And I think that's the best choke point that we're gonna find. Okay, here's favorite contact. Yeah, we'll just do this. Does that stop them from doing whatever they want? Hope so. They have Stratos and favorite contact. Miracle Fusion, sure. So they could... Banishing... Yeah, so they could banish that. At least we kept them off. The tribute effect. Fusion Destiny, sure. Is this where you summon the Stratos again? Vion. That's favorite contact. What is favorite contact? What does that do? That summons the board clear, right? Okay, so let's just draw one card. Let's put 1, 2, 3, and 4. Will they pop it? Okay, so they're popping it. We only play one original. But what do we do? So we can send the original, draw a card off of this, off of the Wanted Engrave, and hopefully it's a normal summon. And then we could save Emergency for something else. I think that's our winning line. Otherwise, you send Emergency. And then this will get Hydrant. I don't think that's good enough. Okay, so we need one normal summon. Followed by. No, I don't think that does it. Is there anything here? No, none of them have like grave effects. What else could we have done? We could have sent the field spell instead for the Diabell Star. But again, that doesn't really do much. Because then we would have to set... They would just pop a Diabell Star? Well, let's see if they do anything here. We don't have anything banished as well. If we did, we could have used Preventer, sent to the grave, and then summon something. Yep. Alright, we are back to our D rank game. Again, we haven't lost a D rank game in like 3 months, so hopefully we can keep the streak going. We are going first, so all we need is a way to get Turbulence under Maxi, and we should be fine. Oh, and then we have Ash, Nibiru, called by. I think we're fine. They might be disconnecting. We'll see. They need specifically what? They need Imperm. Imperm would be bad. Okay. If they disconnect, I'll take it. Oh, they're back. They have something. Okay. I think we have to go into Hydrant. Hydrant adds the Turbulence, and we'll go from there. Let's get rid of you. Okay, they're really struggling to connect to the Wi-Fi here. And we might be able to go into our full combo if they let us. This is our third summon. And still, they are disconnecting. Really unfortunate. It's the Imperm. Is that bad? We'll have to see. We can now go into our cyber stuff. So let's start with you. And still they have more stuff to activate. It's just another Imperm. What we want to do here is use Preventer, summon it, link these off into Reprodocus. Preventer will then summon back Airlifter or Hydrant, and then we'll turn that into a Cyberse monster. Yep, so here's the preventer. Um, Probably we'll go for the hydrant. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're just going to link it into the link one anyways, into decode talker or decoder. And I probably will value the hydrant more. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into a Cyberse monster. Someday they'll let us play. Oh, please let them connect. Alright, so we have the protect code, we have the decoder. So now we just have to link these two into Firewall. And we're banishing 2 to summon the thing from the grave. And again, not doing anything. Up. Here we can add something. We can probably go for the hydrant for next turn for our follow-up. We could even go for the preventer as well. And that might be better. Yep, they are still connecting. Yep, I'm glad that took us 20 minutes to get through our first turn just for them to disconnect. And we finally got to our, terahertz line. And we also haven't lost a rank down game. Let's see. We have enough gems for stuff. Okay. I think I will call it there. I do have a tournament to prepare for in like 2 hours. We'll be back tomorrow. Debating on which one I want to play tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a combination of like Vanadium, Runic, and Pearly. At some point tomorrow. Because we will have more time because we don't have like, a tournament in the afternoon. What will I be playing for the World Kalos Championship Series? I'm not really sure. I like this version of our Rescue Ace deck, but is it better than going into like a pure Snake Eyes build? I'm not really sure. So we'll have to see. But again, if we were able to, play through our previous game and they didn't just disconnect, we would have, and even though they had imperm for our turbulence, we still have the save worm in the grave because we're gonna send it with terahertz. We had Nibiru, Ash, and Codby as well, so we weren't really like worried about what they could possibly do. But yeah, that is it for today. We streamed twice. And I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your Thursday. Thank you for hanging out. And see you later. Bye bye.